Hi guys, I hope you're doing great. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here and you're seeing me for the first time, don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up. You can comment after watching my video. So in today's topic, I want to tell you the signs that may indicate that someone is avoiding you. These signs can really show that someone is avoiding you. Number one, if you find that someone is being brief and giving dismissive answers, just know that person is trying to avoid you but doesn't want to show it to you direct. Our second point is avoiding direct conversations. If you find that someone is avoiding direct conversations, you're telling them, let's talk about this, and the person is like, no, let's talk about this and this. That sign may indicate avoiding direct conversations, sorry. If you find that someone is avoiding direct conversations, you're talking with them and then they want to change, like they are not being direct. Like they are not being direct. They avoid discussing specific topics. Just know that person is trying to avoid you but doesn't want to show it to you. You know? Our third point is changing the subject. Let me say you're in a relationship with someone and you try to bring a subject and then the other person is like, no, let's talk about this and this and this. No. Our next point is ignoring messages or calls. If you're in a relationship and you're trying to call your partner, your girlfriend or your boyfriend, let me say this might be your friend and you're trying to call them and they're not picking up, even on messages. Like, let me say your friends on Instagram. Let me say also on WhatsApp. You sent the message in the morning. Let me say you didn't send one message, you send the next one and then the third one, but then no replies. And then the phone is showing that that person is online. Just know that person is ignoring you. And these things are not good. Yeah? These things are not good. Like, why would you ignore someone? Why would you ignore someone? That thing really hurts. It really hurts. But people tend to do such stuff. People tend to do such stuff. They ignore your texts. Even calls. Someone doesn't call you back. For example, you want to tell them something. Like, let me say you want to tell them something so like important, but then that person doesn't pick up your phone. Like, that person might be, that shows that that person is already ignoring you. Our next point is avoiding eye contact. Let me say you're one-on-one. You're trying to talk with someone and then that person is avoiding eye contact. Let me say it's your girlfriend or your boyfriend and is avoiding eye contact. Just know that person is trying to ignore you. So, our next point is canceling plans. Let me say you told this particular person that let's meet somewhere. And then it's like, no, I'll be busy, blah, blah, blah. Let me say you're in sharing a class. And then you tell this person that let's meet after class to talk about this and this. And then that person is like, no, I'll be doing this, or this. Like, just know that person is trying to ignore you. Yeah? It's a red flag already. The person is already ignoring you. Like, just open your eyes, open your eyes. The next point is limiting social media engagement. Let me say you've been friends, you're followed everywhere. Let me say you're friends on TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat. But then all of a sudden, this person that doesn't do what? Doesn't no longer follows you on your social media platforms. Just know that person is trying to ignore you. A friend, let me say it's your boyfriend, and then unfollows you. That sign really shows that someone is already ignoring you. Limiting social media engagement, you don't even communicate. Someone is just quiet. Nah, that really shows that someone is already avoiding you. And that's why some people even need and this limiting social media engagement goes together with unblocking and blocking. Like, someone ends up blocking you. You can't access their, like, you can't see what they post. You can't see anything. Like, them say on TikTok, you can't read their comments. You can't view their profile. Just know that person is already ignoring you. That's where this thing comes from. Someone out of the blue comes out and is like, let's end this. For example, you've been dating. Maybe even a friend can do that. They block you. Like, I in person, someone has ever blocked me for no good reason. Someone has ever blocked me for no good reason. That just know they are avoiding you. I got to know that she was doing what? Avoiding me. So I decided to chill. Like, can you imagine sending someone a message and then for like 2 weeks, but when the message has never been like no reply, like you get no reply, like I had to just leave it like that because she's not the only friend I had. I said unblocking, but sorry, it's unfriending. When, like, you find someone unfriending you, yeah, when you're not friends, because when you follow someone, they show that this one is that you're now friends. Yeah, so that, but when someone unfriends you, just know you're done. But regardless, life moves on. We end up meeting even better people than them. And then my last point is you feel a sense of unease when you're next to these people. Like, for example, someone was your friend, your close friend, but then you realize that they are not like how you were before. For example, you were in a relationship when you had just fallen in love, someone was there for you, but then all of a sudden someone just starts doing what? Like, ignoring you. So that's the life we live in. But regardless, life moves on. Life moves on. Yes. And sometimes we end up losing people, and then the better ones come into our lives. So guys, thank you for watching. If at all you've watched my video up to here, when I make it, I will testify. I'll put the first people who subscribe to my channel. Yeah. Have a great day. Be blessed. Love you.